When you think of fruit, what comes to mind? Refreshing, colorful, and packed with nutrients. Right. For most of our lives, that's true. But what if I told you that after age 60, certain fruits could be quietly harming your health? A major 2024 study found that seniors eating the wrong fruits had a significantly higher risk of serious health issues, including dementia and heart failure. Why? As we age, our bodies change, our digestion slows, insulin sensitivity drops, and our brains become more vulnerable. A fruit that was a healthy choice at 30 might now contribute to belly fat, blood sugar spikes, or even memory fog. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. Some fruits act like natural medicine, fighting inflammation and supporting your heart and brain. In today's video, we'll uncover which fruits to favor and which to avoid to protect your health, your memory, and your independence. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss this vital information. Today, we're retackling a topic that affects millions of people: the hidden health traps in foods we think are good for us. Especially as we get older, we're going to talk about 4 common healthy plants that you might want to rethink if you're over 60. Let's start with a big one: bananas. For decades, bananas have been hailed as the perfect snack. They're convenient, affordable, and famous for their potassium. I've had so many patients proudly tell me, I switched from cookies to bananas, thinking I was making a healthier choice. But here's what many don't realize. After 60, eating bananas daily can quietly do more harm than good. A single medium banana has about 27 grams of carbs and 14 grams of sugar. For a younger, more active person, that's usually fine. But once you cross 60, your body's insulin sensitivity naturally declines. Your pancreas just doesn't respond as efficiently as it used to. The result? That banana can cause a sharp spike in your blood sugar, which is often followed by an energy crash, leaving you feeling tired and hungry again just an hour later. Over time, these repeated sugar spikes contribute to the buildup of dangerous visceral fat, the kind that surrounds your liver, pancreas, and heart. Research has clearly linked this type of belly fat to a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, dementia, and heart disease. Ripe bananas are even riskier. As a banana ripens, its starches convert into simple sugars that your body absorbs almost instantly. It's a sugar surge, not that different from eating candy. And here's a common mistake. Many seniors eat a banana all by itself, as a quick snack, without any protein, fiber, or healthy fats to slow down that sugar absorption. The blood sugar spike becomes even more dramatic. Yes, bananas have potassium, but you can get even more potassium with far less sugar from foods like spinach, beans, or avocados. Let me tell you about Richard, a 68-year-old patient of mine. For years, he ate one banana every single morning, believing it was the perfect healthy routine. But over time, his waistline grew, his blood sugar crept up, and he was eventually diagnosed with pre-diabetes. Once he swapped his daily banana for a handful of nuts and some blueberries, his blood sugar stabilized, his energy levels improved, and he told me he felt stronger within just a few weeks. So what's the fix? If you love bananas, you don't have to give them up completely. Just don't eat them every day. Limit yourself to half a small banana, and always pair it with a protein-rich food like Greek yogurt or some nut butter. Most importantly, try to avoid eating bananas alone on an empty stomach. They might feel familiar and comforting, but for aging bodies, they're a fruit to enjoy sparingly, not daily. Next up is another tropical favorite, pineapple. It's sweet, juicy, and packed with vitamin C. We see it everywhere in fruit salads, smoothies, and juices marketed as an immune-boosting, anti-inflammatory superfood. But the truth is, after 60, eating too much pineapple can quietly sabotage your health. The first problem, just like with bananas, is sugar. A single cup of pineapple contains about 16 grams of sugar, but has very little fiber to slow down its absorption. This means the sugar rushes into your bloodstream almost like candy. For seniors, whose insulin response is already slower, this can lead to sudden blood sugar spikes, followed by fatigue, brain fog, and more fat storage right around the belly. And remember that belly fat is the dangerous visceral fat we talked about. The second issue is acidity. Pineapple is one of the most acidic fruits you can eat, and that can cause real trouble for older adults. If you've ever felt a bit of heartburn after eating pineapple, you know what I mean. For seniors dealing with acid reflux, gastritis, or just a sensitive digestive system, pineapple can worsen inflammation in the stomach and esophagus, making digestion more painful over time. But what about bromelain, the famous enzyme in pineapple that's supposed to help with inflammation? While it does exist, you'd have to eat a huge amount of raw pineapple to get any significant benefit. For most seniors, the high sugar and acid content far outweighs any potential advantage from bromelain. Even worse, once pineapple is canned, juiced, or processed, the bromelain is often destroyed, leaving you with little more than sugar water. I remember Margaret, a 72-year-old who thought she was making a smart choice by having a bowl of pineapple for dessert every night, but within a few months, her blood sugar was up. Her arthritis pain was worse, and she started suffering from nightly acid reflux. Once she switched to fruits that are gentler on the stomach and lower in sugar, like papaya and kiwi, her symptoms eased and her energy came back. So, the fix for pineapple is similar. If you enjoy it, eat it only in small amounts. Always pair it with a protein or healthy fat, like cottage cheese or a few nuts, to slow down that sugar rush. And please, avoid pineapple juice entirely. It's just concentrated sugar. Pineapple may look like a tropical delight, but after 60, it's more of a sugar trap in disguise. We'll cover the next two plants right after this. Thinking watermelon is just a harmless summer treat? Think again, especially if you're over 60. We all see watermelon as the ultimate refresher, juicy, hydrating, and mostly water. It seems so light and safe, right? But the truth is, for seniors, this beloved fruit can secretly cause chaos for your blood sugar, digestion, and even your long-term brain health. Let's start with the first red flag. Its glycemic index, or GI. Watermelon has a GI of about 76, which is surprisingly high. This means its natural sugars hit your bloodstream almost as fast as a spoonful of table sugar. For younger people with strong insulin responses and more muscle, this spike isn't a huge deal. But after 60, our insulin sensitivity tends to decrease, and our muscles don't process sugar as efficiently. This can lead to sharp glucose surges, followed by energy crashes, fatigue, and an increase in stubborn belly fat. And that belly fat isn't just about looks, it's visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs, driving inflammation, and raising your risk for serious conditions like diabetes, dementia, and heart disease. The second issue is digestive trouble. Watermelon is high in something called FODMAPs. These are fermentable sugars that can cause gas, bloating, and cramps, especially in sensitive guts. Many older adults already have slower digestion or conditions like IBS, and they find that even a small bowl of watermelon leaves them feeling uncomfortably bloated. But what about the antioxidants? While watermelon does contain lycopene, the amount is relatively low compared to, say, tomatoes. And the high sugar cost to get those antioxidants just isn't worth it for seniors who need to keep their blood sugar stable. Consider Harold, who is 70. He loved eating big bowls of watermelon in the evening, thinking it was helping him stay hydrated. Instead, he started waking up feeling restless, bloated, and noticed he was gaining more weight around his middle. His doctor suggested swapping watermelon for blueberries and kiwi. Within weeks, Harold's digestion improved, his energy levels were more stable, and he even started sleeping better. So, is watermelon completely forbidden? Not at all, but it needs to be eaten with care. If you love it, have a small slice and pair it with some protein or healthy fats, like a handful of nuts. This helps slow down the sugar absorption. Just avoid eating large amounts or drinking watermelon juice, especially on an empty stomach or late at night. Watermelon might look harmless, but after 60, it's often just a sugar flood in disguise. Now, let's talk about another seemingly healthy habit, fruit juice. For decades, it was promoted as a core part of a balanced breakfast. But for those over 60, fruit juice might just be the single most dangerous fruit product you can consume. Here's why. When fruit is juiced, all the beneficial fiber is stripped away. What you're left with is a concentrated sugar bomb that hits your bloodstream even faster than soda. A single 12-ounce glass of orange juice can contain over 21 grams of sugar. That's like eating 5 whole oranges at once, which you probably wouldn't do. Younger bodies can handle that sugar surge better, but for seniors with slower insulin response and less muscle mass, juice is like pouring gasoline on a fire. It causes blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling foggy, tired, and craving even more sugar. It also leads to visceral fat accumulation and fuels inflammation, which can accelerate brain aging, joint pain, and heart disease. The science backs this up. A 2022 study from the University of Toronto found that seniors who drank fruit juice daily experienced faster memory decline than those who ate whole fruits. Another study revealed that daily juice drinkers had a 37% higher risk of insulin resistance. Even fresh squeezed juice isn't the answer. While it might have more antioxidants, the sugar load is still massive. Take Eleanor, 67. She started her mornings with a big glass of orange juice for her vitamin C. Over time, she gained weight, felt more fatigued, and her blood sugar started to rise. Her doctor suggested she swap the juice for half a cup of papaya or a handful of blueberries. Within weeks, her energy stabilized, and she was still getting her vitamin C without the sugar crash. So, what's the fix? If there's one habit to cut immediately after 60, it's fruit juice. Swap that morning glass for whole fruits or simply water with a slice of lemon. You'll get hydration and antioxidants without the hidden sugar overload. Fruit juice may look natural, but in your body, it acts just like liquid candy. Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into something incredibly important for anyone over 60. The simple, powerful foods that can dramatically improve your health. Forget complicated diets and expensive supplements. We're going to reveal 4 fruits that act like nature's medicine, and we'll start with 2 of the most impressive. Stick around, because the last one might surprise you. First up is a tropical treasure, papaya. Now, you might think of it as just a sweet, juicy fruit, but for seniors, it's a game changer. Why? It all comes down to an amazing enzyme called papain. As we age, our bodies produce less stomach acid and fewer digestive enzymes. This makes it tough to break down proteins from foods like chicken or beans. Without those essential amino acids from protein, we can experience muscle loss or sarcopenia. Papain acts like a gentle digestive assistant, helping your body absorb all that crucial protein to keep your muscles strong. But papaya's benefits go far beyond digestion. It's packed with vitamin C and beta-carotene, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the sneaky culprit behind many age-related issues, like arthritis, heart disease, and even memory problems. Think of it as a silent fire inside your body. Eating papaya helps to put out that fire. In fact, one study found that seniors who ate antioxidant fruit, like papaya daily, had 33% lower inflammatory markers. Imagine waking up with less stiffness and more energy, all from a few slices of this delicious fruit. And here's a pro tip. Don't throw away the seeds. A small spoonful blended into a smoothie can help fight gut parasites and support your liver. Since papaya is naturally soft and easy to chew, it's perfect for anyone with dental issues or a sensitive stomach. So, add it to your breakfast, blend it up, or just enjoy it on its own. For seniors, papaya isn't just a fruit, it's a daily dose of wellness for your digestion, joints, and mind. Next on our list is the mighty blueberry. You might have heard them called memory berries, and for good reason. These little blue gems are one of the most powerful allies for brain health, especially after their secret is in their deep blue skin, which is loaded with antioxidants called anthocyanins. These compounds are incredible. They directly protect your brain cells, improve blood flow to your mind, and fight the oxidative stress that can lead to memory decline. The science backs this up. A clinical trial showed that adults over 65 who ate just 1 cup of blueberries daily for 12 weeks improved their memory and attention span by an amazing 28%. Brain scans even revealed increased blood flow to the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. And that's not all. Blueberries are fantastic for your vision. The same anthocyanins that protect your brain also strengthen the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, reducing the risk of macular degeneration and even improving night vision. They're also a hero for your heart, helping to lower blood pressure and improve circulation. Plus, their anti-inflammatory power can ease joint stiffness and muscle soreness, helping you stay active and mobile. To get the full benefits, eat them whole, fresh, or frozen is best. Avoid processed versions like jams or muffins, which are mostly sugar. Just a half cup a day can lead to sharper memory, clearer vision, and a healthier heart. We've covered 2 incredible fruits so far, but we have 2 more that are just as essential for seniors. The next one is particularly good for your heart and energy levels. Think a piece of fruit can't change your life after 60? Think again. Today, we're uncovering 2 seemingly ordinary fruits that are actually powerhouse prescriptions for aging gracefully. Forget expensive supplements and complicated diets. The secrets to better immunity, sharper memory, and stronger joints might be hiding right in your fruit bowl. Stay with us as we reveal how these two natural wonders can help you reclaim your vitality. First up, the small but mighty kiwi. It might look unassuming, but for anyone over 60, it's one of the most powerful fruits for your immunity, circulation, and cell repair. What's its secret weapon? Vitamin C. Now, you might think of oranges for vitamin C, but get this. A single kiwi has more vitamin C than an entire orange, but with far less sugar. This means you get a massive antioxidant boost without the risky blood sugar spikes that can be a concern with other fruits. Why is this so crucial? Well, after age 60, our body's production of collagen naturally slows down. Collagen is the essential protein that keeps your skin firm, your joints strong, and your blood vessels flexible. Without enough vitamin C, which is vital for collagen synthesis, your skin can wrinkle faster, wounds heal more slowly, and your joints can become more fragile. Kiwi provides the exact building blocks your body needs to keep your aging tissues resilient and strong. But the benefits of kiwi don't stop there. It's also packed with vitamin E and folate, which support DNA repair and cell regeneration, protecting you from age-related diseases. It contains lutein and other carotenoids that shield your eyes from macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Plus, its rich fiber and prebiotics improve digestion, prevent constipation, and foster a healthy gut microbiome, which is critical for both immunity and mental well-being. And let's not forget potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and circulation. Don't just take my word for it. A clinical trial published in Advances in Nutrition, found that adults who ate just 2 kiwis a day saw a 35% increase in their antioxidant levels, had better DNA repair, and showed significantly reduced inflammation markers in just a few weeks. The fix is simple. Eat kiwi regularly, ideally every day. And here's a pro tip. The skin is edible and loaded with extra fiber and antioxidants. Just give it a good wash. If you're not a fan of the fuzzy texture, scooping out the flesh still gives you plenty of benefits. Add slices to your oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy one as a refreshing afternoon snack. For seniors, kiwi isn't just a fruit, it's a daily dose of stronger immunity, sharper vision, and healthier skin and joints. Now, let's move on to our second age-defying superstar, the pomegranate. For centuries, this ruby red fruit has been celebrated as a symbol of vitality and longevity, and modern science is now confirming what ancient wisdom knew all along. Pomegranate is one of the most powerful allies you can have, especially after 60. Its secret lies in unique compounds called polycollagens and polyphenols, which target 3 of the biggest threats to aging adults: poor circulation, chronic inflammation, and memory decline. Let's start with your heart and circulation. As we age, our arteries can stiffen, making it much harder for the heart to pump blood effectively. Pomegranate actually helps reverse this process. A study in Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who drank pomegranate juice daily reduced their arterial stiffness by an incredible 21% within weeks. Softer arteries mean lower blood pressure, stronger circulation, and a whole lot less strain on your heart. Next, let's talk about the brain. Worried about memory? A study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience revealed that older adults who consumed pomegranate juice for 12 weeks experienced a 32% improvement in memory retention. It also increased blood flow to the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. This translates to sharper thinking, better recall, and powerful protection against cognitive decline. On top of that, pomegranate is one of the most anti-inflammatory fruits ever studied. It can reduce systemic inflammation by nearly 30%, which can ease arthritis pain, fatigue, and other chronic issues that come with age. The benefits even show on the outside. By improving blood flow, pomegranate gives you better stamina and healing, but it also imparts a natural, healthy glow to your skin. Many older adults notice a better complexion and more overall vitality after making pomegranate a regular habit. The fix is delicious and easy. Eat the fresh, jewel-like seeds, called arils, straight from the fruit. Sprinkle them on salads, oatmeal, or yogurt. If you prefer juice, make sure it's 100% pure with no added sugar, and stick to about half a cup at a time. Even these small amounts can dramatically improve your circulation, memory, and energy levels. So there you have it, Kiwi and pomegranate aren't just tasty treats. They are nature's tools for a healthier, more vibrant life after 60. Have you ever wondered if the fruits you eat every day are helping or hurting your health, especially after 60? It might surprise you to learn that not all fruits are created equal. Some popular choices, like bananas, pineapple, watermelon, and especially fruit juices, can seem harmless, but in reality, they can silently disrupt your blood sugar, upset your digestion, and even affect your memory as you age. It's a sneaky problem, because we've always been told to eat more fruit. But here's the good news. There are other fruits that act like powerful, natural medicine for your body. Let's talk about the superstars. First up is papaya. It's a fantastic choice because it gently supports your digestion and helps calm inflammation throughout your body. Then we have blueberries. These little gems are incredible for protecting your brain, keeping your eyesight sharp, and supporting healthy circulation. Don't forget kiwi. It's packed with vitamin C to help repair your body's cells, strengthen your immune system, and it can even help lower the risk of blood clots. And finally, pomegranate. This amazing fruit improves blood flow, reduces inflammation, and is a champion for preserving your memory. So, as your friendly guide on this health journey, here's my practical advice. First, be intentional with your fruit choices. After 60, your body processes sugar differently, so you want to choose fruits that keep your blood sugar stable, not ones that cause it to spike. Second, portion control is key. Even the healthiest fruits can cause issues if you eat too much. Aim for about half a cup at a time, and try pairing it with a source of protein or healthy fat, like yogurt or a few nuts. This helps slow down sugar absorption. Third, always choose fresh and whole fruits over processed versions. That means skipping the juices, jams, and anything fruit-flavored, as they're often just loaded with sugar and lack the beneficial antioxidants. And finally, rotate your fruits wisely. Eating the same thing every day can limit your nutrient intake. Variety is the spice of life, and it ensures you get a full spectrum of health benefits. Remember, making these small, smart choices can have a huge impact. Swapping your morning juice for a handful of blueberries or adding pomegranate seeds to your salad can help slow down the aging process, sharpen your mind, and protect your independence for years to come. You are in control of your fruit bowl, and that means you are in control of your health. If this video helped you understand how to choose the right fruits after 60, please do 3 quick things for me. First, give this video a like. It tells the platform that this is valuable information. Second, subscribe to our channel so you never miss our latest advice for staying healthy and vibrant. And third, share this video with a friend or family member over 60. A simple share could make a world of difference for them. Thank you for your support. Together, we can make every year healthier than the last.